Hi guys, welcome back to Teddy Chelete with me, your financial advisor Albert Milo. And today I'm going to talk about what is a financial plan or what is financial planning. Remember that none of these videos constitute as financial planning or financial advice. And if you do need a financial advisor, you are more than welcome to take my details at the end of this video, and you can contact me so that we can sit down and structure your financial plan, because there are a lot of variables that we look at when we do a financial plan, of which in this video I'm not going to be looking at that. All right, so let's get on it. What is a financial plan? A lot of people think financial planning is for rich people. Like I said in my previous video, if you do have an income, you need a financial advisor. Therefore, if you need a financial advisor, you need a financial plan. If you earn an income, you need a financial plan. Simple terms, what is a financial plan? A financial plan or financial planning simply is a plan that outlines the management of one's finances with regards or with the aim of meeting certain personal financial goals, future goals. It could be short-term or long-term. You want to attain something tomorrow or in the next few years or in the next decade or whatever. So you need to have a plan on how to achieve those goals, because if you don't do, you are planning to fail. Why is it important? A financial plan helps you also to prioritize what's important and also to identify your needs from your wants. Because sometimes we think something is a need, but it's actually just something you would like to have. Also, a financial plan helps you to differentiate between what's important and what's not important. Because sometimes people take their finances and they use their finances for something that's not important but it's urgent, and they leave the one that is important. So who must do a financial plan? Guys, like I said, every person. If you earn an income, and you have future goals, or you want to achieve something in the future, you need to have a plan on how to get there. Otherwise, chances are you won't get there. Now, what is involved in this financial planning? A lot of people maybe hear the word financial plan, but they don't know how do you do it, what does it involve? Simple things. One, budget. A lot of people don't know how to budget. Why do you need to budget? Or how do you even budget? Or some even budget and they don't adhere to what they've budgeted for. Two, it involves risk. When I say risk is, in case of something happening, what is the plan B? When I say risk, in this instance, 99% of the time, we're talking about insurance. That mitigates for risk. If something happens, you must have plan B to cover for that risk. Three, your savings. How do you save? When you do a financial plan, we'll talk about savings. Number four, investment. How do you invest? What should you invest in? That is part of a financial plan. Estate planning. A lot of people don't even know what estate planning is. In the next videos, I'm going to cover all these topics in depth. We'll also look at retirement planning. Guys, a lot of people, a lot of our parents, a lot of our friends and family can't afford to retire because they have never done a proper planning while they still had time. So you don't want to find yourself in that situation. Education plans, a big one. You have a child, one day you want them to go to university, you need to start planning as early as 2 years. Actually, as soon as they are born, you need to start planning for that. Your future goals. Some people future goals, they want to buy a house, they want to take a holiday, they want to do this. All these goals, they are still going to be funded by you unless you have a plan on how to finance them when that time comes. I often hear people saying, I want to buy a house when I'm 35. The question is how? And you need to start to plan now. You have 5 years to that or 3 years before you get there. You need to start planning now. Another thing is, what is involved in a financial plan is wills. Guys, please have wills, especially if you have children. I will explain this in the next video when I talk about wills. Why are wills important? You need to plan for tax. Oh, big one. People, I get shocked when people actually don't even do their returns, which means there's no planning. And most of the time when you do your returns, there's something you get in return, which is money you can use for something else. And finally, when you get old, guys, you have to start to plan now how you're going to fund your medical aid. A lot of people, when they are old, they lose their medical aid when it is very essential. You need to start to plan before you get there how you're going to fund your medical aid there. So these are just some of the things that are involved in a financial planning, and I'm going to cover all these topics in length as I do the next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you can contact me if you have any questions, any depth question about any of these videos. My details will be shared just shortly. Thank you. Bye.